the big boats are now heading to Sweden. And there's a lot of wind out here. Here we see the new XP55. They're in a very good speed. Look at the pictures. And we are here out on Öresund, near to Sweden. And just behind us is the biggest boat in the fleet, the X65. Niels Jeppesen, what can you say about the X65?
The X65 is just another performance X-Yacht, the biggest one we have in the range. We developed it 3 years ago. This is hull number 6, sold to an Australian X-Yacht client. I can say that they're actually using the boat very much just on two hands. I've just been sailing around England, Ireland, and been in Scotland and Orkney Islands, Norway, just a couple, and they're very happy with the boat as far now.
And you're happy to see them here in Copenhagen?
I'm of course a very, very proud father for these boats, you know.
Niels Jeppesen, you have designed the new XP55 we can see here behind us. What can you say about the boat?
It's just the sort of third generation of our 55-foot cruiser racer, performance cruiser. The first one was the 562, which came in, I think it was 99. Then the X55 came in 2007. And this is just a natural evolution of these two first boats. We have, since we introduced the XCs, tried to step up the game a bit with the XPs. To make them slightly more performance orientated, which means basically we have to build them even better. Like we have to vacuum infuse the hull, we use some carbon fiber, we have deep T-keels, and so we are trying to improve on performance without sacrificing the cruising qualities of the boat.
So what do you think about the boat's performance right now?
It's hard to judge. I mean, I know how the boat is designed. All the XPs are basically around the same concept, so I know they are all sort of up to the same scratch if the crew is the same level and the sails are the same level. So I think it looks beautiful on the water. I'm very happy with her appearance, and I think the performance. This is just a third time these guys are sailing the boat. The XP50s have been sailing much more, so I'm not surprised that the XP50 have a little edge on the XP55 here so far.
And here we see the XC50 owned by Biver Hansen, one of the X-Yachts owner. And you also have a Danish sailor legend, Sten Kølhed, on board. There's several guys who doing a good job on the boat. On the XC50 we can also see Niels Dittmer, who has been an engineer in 25 years in X-Yacht, and he's a very talented sailor. We are near to the Swedish coast, and it is still the XP50 who's leading with Dan Petersen and his crew on a Norwegian boat. Also Frederik Jeppesen is on board, the designer's son. And here the XP50, the Norwegian boat, is number 2nd in the race, just after the XP55. Congratulations to Dan Petersen and crew. So Dan Petersen, how was the race today on your XP50?
We have a really good race today. Nice weather, good breeze. long beat. So we were satisfied. The boat performed very well. So we hit some few wind chains, a little bit wrong, but all in all, we are satisfied.
Do you like the boat best in upwind or downwind?
Actually, I feel we performed good both ways. We could manage to follow the bigger boats, also downwind, and we could just hang on. They was, of course, a little bit faster because they was longer, but we feel we was okay.
And what can you say about the XP50? What kind of a boat is it?
The XP50 is what can you say, performance cruiser. It still have all the comfort and still very easy to sail, but it also have potential when you go racing. So it's still a lot of fun to sail, but it's also a nice boat for cruising and family sailing.
And what do you think about sailing here in Gold Cup?
This year we have had a lot of fun because the weather is really nice and good breeze, so it couldn't be better.